How we going out there, guys? My name is Sin and I am the Crypt Keeper, and today we have another ICO review for you guys. So guys, let's go ahead and do this review for Unibright right here. I'm going to run it exactly the same way I do my other reviews, so we're just going to go through the website and see what we can get here and add some details into the spreadsheet to generate a score at the end. Unibright, the unified framework for blockchain-based business integration. So pretty much, I believe they help businesses, already established businesses, join the blockchain revolution. The blockchain space. They're a German company, 20 years experience, working solution, existing companies. They got their partners listed here as well as their clients. Lufthansa, Shell, Samsung, Siemens, some huge names there. There's a little information box that we can kick. Some of these companies are clients of SPO Consulting GmbH, existing company run by Unibright team. So that is a company, SPO, that the founding members and a few other members in Unibright have worked for a long time. So I think it's really good that, you know, these guys do know each other quite well. You know, it can be a big advantage when you're trying to work together on a project like Unibright. They have their conferences listed here, different conferences that they have done. A little press outtake. It might be the solution for the commercial world, record keeping as well. Fintech, shipping, healthcare, unsafe markets, supply chain management are all fields that could benefit from blockchain technology. So Unibright will basically help people from all of these different fields join the blockchain. What is Unibright? Unibright is a team of developers with 20 plus years of experience in business integration. Nowadays, most companies have a strong interest in blockchain technology, but struggle to use it. That is why we created Unibright Framework. Unibright makes it easy to integrate blockchain technology into existing business. Now, they do have a little video here which goes for about 3 minutes, so we are going to go ahead and watch this video and see what you guys can take from that. I'll just get rid of myself. There's no need me being there.
Companies all over the world are using different tools and systems to organize their business. An essential part of the daily work is exchanging messages and sharing information. Technologies and channels like mail, FTP, middleware, and cloud-based systems are used to reach that goal today. Now, blockchain technology is adding very promising offers to this field. A maximum of security, reliability, guaranteed execution, conformability, and included money and asset transfer are only a few benefits of this arising technology. We focused the existent and increasing need for business integration and identified the blockchain field as one of the most promising upcoming technologies in the IT sector. Unibright is a unified framework for blockchain-based business integration. Our framework creates a standard to be totally independent from specific blockchain implementations. There is no need to be an expert for a special kind of blockchain technology anymore. The Unibright e-workflow designer defines integration processes visually. Users can choose from a set of proven templates, bringing their own purpose-built interfaces for different use cases like supply chain management, IoT, and many others. From locally stored workflow designs, code for different blockchain frameworks is generated automatically. These code units are called smart contracts and consist of our audited and proven code fragments. The Unibright Contract Lifecycle Manager publishes the generated smart contracts into the blockchain, all relying on the same basic underlying concept, the Unibright Contract Interface. The Lifecycle Manager also enables the user to update or maintain existing smart contracts or to publish them to other blockchains. The Unibright Connector integrates existing IT system landscapes into the blockchain world, connecting them to smart contracts by automatically generated smart adapters. The Unibright Connector is enabling cross-blockchain integration as well, thus enabling cross-system, multi-blockchain workflows. The complete business process can be monitored with the Unibright Explorer by automatically generated smart queries, showing the message between all participating smart contracts and systems. Frequent requests can be saved locally as query sets to call them as often as desired or to combine them with related queries. The Unibright framework supports the complete business integration lifecycle. From template-based visual workflow definitions, our tools automatically generate smart contracts for various blockchains, smart adapters to connect to different blockchains, and off-chain IT ERP systems, smart query sets to monitor the ongoing business process. Unibright, a unified framework for blockchain-based business integration. Our token launch starts on April the 10th, 2018. Stay up to date. Sign up to our mailing list and Telegram. Unibright.io.
There we go, guys. So I'm sure you got a lot out of that. Let me just minimize that screen right there. So yeah, again, what is Unibright? They're basically helping businesses integrate into the blockchain using all different types of techniques. They have their white paper, project summary, technical paper, pitch deck, and an FAQ listed. The FAQ is really awesome. It's rather thorough and does go through lots and lots of questions. So if you have any questions, you're not sure about anything, then you can go ahead and have a look at that. They do cover lots and lots of information there. Let's keep going through. They have lots of media, so you can go ahead. I have watched these, so I'll have links to these, or you can just go straight through the website. They do have Stefan, one of the founders here, at a blockchain summit in Zurich and another one in London, just discussing Unibright, exactly what they can do. What we do, so here we have listed the problems and the solutions which they can provide. So blockchain developers are rare and expensive, smart contracts are complex, and any bug is critical. And the Unibright visual workflow design gives anyone the ability to craft powerful blockchain-based solutions with no coding skills or expensive developers required. Define business integration workflows visually without coding skills. It is difficult to update and deploy smart contracts to different blockchains. The Unibright Contract Lifecycle Manager transforms visually designed workflows into platform-dependent code at the push of a button. It generates smart contracts for the most appropriate blockchain automatically. Companies don't understand how to pass the data from a blockchain into something useful for employees and customers. The Unibright Explorer monitors the ongoing business process across all smart contracts and related systems. It helps to present on and off-chain data to a useful, easy to understand dashboard. And finally, we have the problem. Teams need to integrate the blockchain into their existing ERP IT systems, and the Unibright connector connects existing IT landscape with different blockchains and smart contracts using the set of predefined smart adapters. So basically, they will allow projects to not have to spend a lot of time and a lot of money developing their own software, their own blockchains to join the blockchain revolution. However, instead, they will have adapters and their own Unibright software that these already existing organizations can use to simply plug in to the blockchains that they need using smart contracts that will be generated. So once Unibright have created certain plugins and adapters for one particular business, then they can simply use the same ones that may be required for future businesses, reducing costs and reducing time for them to deploy what they need onto the blockchain. Use cases, multi-party approval, batch tracing, asset lifecycle, request for quotations, shipping process monitoring, invoice releasing, new hiring, insurance claim processing, milestone-based project payments. So lots of different use cases that you can see. Have a click on each one of these, and each one has a different set of information here that you can have a look and read at. We can't go through all of these, of course. We'll be here all night. We have a roadmap right here. So you can see 1989 to 2000, the SAP solution provider. So SAP is the organization, the father organization, you may say, that a lot of the members from Unibright currently work for. 2010, Web 2.0, 2011, own integration platform. 2016, there was a blockchain spin-off. Q2 2017, Unibright was launched. Q4 2017 was the business setup. Q1 2018, the Unibright connector. Q2 2018, the first versions of the tools, and Q3 2018, we'll see more templates, more blockchains, and Q4 2018, pilot customers. 2019, product readiness. So it is quite a long roadmap that you see here. However, there's constant things happening all along the way. Definition of the Unibright contract interface and the Unibright smart contract lifecycle prototypes. Okay. What you can do here as well is click on each of these steps of the roadmap and read exactly what is happening on that one there. So for example, Q2 2018, the first working version of Workflow Designer, Lifecycle Manager, and Explorer for internal use with Ethereum blockchains and SAP. Market opportunity. The global market for blockchain technology will continue to to experience exponential revenue growth, and the system integration market will surpass 500 billion by 2025. So that is absolutely huge. So telling us that what we already know, blockchain is getting larger, cryptocurrencies are getting bigger, mainstream adoption will be continuing to increase as it has over the last 5 years. You know, we haven't actually seen mainstream adoption drop at all. It is on an incline. And as that happens, you're going to see more and more people looking for easy ways to get themselves into the blockchain, and that's where projects like Unibright will come in very handy. You know, I think that these kind of projects are going to be getting lots and lots of headway in the coming years as blockchain becomes mainstream. Now let's take a look at the team. They do have information here once you click onto the link. They have LinkedIn profiles also, as well as a German version of a LinkedIn, which is called Xing. There we go, right there, Xing. Look, it is difficult to understand. Everything is German in there. You can translate, but it doesn't do the best job at doing that. So we're going to go ahead and use the short bios here. This is Martin Jung, I believe it is, Jung, one of the founders of Unibright. So he has a master in computer science, 20 years experience in business modeling and software engineering. He's a blockchain enthusiast, coding solidity, gap bridging middleware specialist with expert level know-how on SAP integration. CEO of a software development company and part of the leaderboard of an international operating consulting company, always hungry for new approaches, valuations, and solutions. The second founder is Stefan. So Stefan and Martin are the two who have known each other for almost 20 years now. He has a master in computer science, 20 years of experience in business modeling and software and architecture, interdisciplinary acting cross-media specialist, expert level know-how on designing and creating full-stack business applications and leading agile software teams. CEO of a software development company and part of the leaderboard of an international operating consulting company. Next, we have Ingo. Ingo is also a full-stack developer with over 15 years of experience in web application development and an entrepreneur in providing framework solutions for content management. We have Dr. Thomas Schmidt. He's a PhD, a computer linguist, mathematician, and information scientist with over 20 years of experience in software engineering, project management, and ISO standardization initiatives for speech and language technology. You can go ahead and have a read of that as well. We also have Fabian Schlab, my apologies, who is the lead engineering and testing officer. He's certified engineer with 12 years of experience in development, testing, and integration of security relevant integrated systems. We have Daniel Benkenstein. He is a CMO and head of marketing, entrepreneur, CEO of neosmart.de, and founder of hersplut.io. So he has lots of experience with over 14 years of experience in entrepreneurship and online marketing. And we have Bastian Emig, Chief Communication Officer. He has a Master of Computer Science and over 15 years of experience in requirement definition transfers. As we scroll down the page, we do have the advisors listed down here as well. So they do have 6 advisors on the team at this stage. Oh, my apologies, 7 advisors at this stage on the team. We have Patrick Larry. Patrick is a venture capitalist with 8 years of experience, PwC auditor and startup co-founder, CFO with an MBA and a CPA license. We have Oleksiy, oh, that's an interesting surname, Matiasevich, Oleksiy Matiasevich, who's blockchain engineering. He's an Ethereum architect and smart contracts developer at Ambisafe Inc. Now, he also works for the Tether project, and you can see that on his LinkedIn page. We have Klaus, another awesome surname for us right there. Klaus Chirischki. He is a strategy advisor and a senior consultant with over 30 years of experience in business consulting, process development, and SAP customizing. We have Professor Gunther Schmidt, model advisor, 40 years of experience in mathematical modeling, abstracting, and concretion. Dr. Moritz Leon Gom, startup advisor, senior consultant, PhD, Master of Computer Science, 20 years of experience in startup advising and business development. Tapio Ressinger, who is an ERP system advisor and senior consultant with over 20 years of experience as a senior consultant and solution architect in SAP projects. And we have Philip Schultz, who's an ICO advisor and a crypto consultant, long-term expert in digital currencies, crypto economics, and successfully manages multiple ICO processes. Again, they all have LinkedIns, and some of them have the German Xing LinkedIn as well that you can have a look at. Let's take a look at their community now. Let's start getting some scores into our spreadsheet, which you know it is something that we do by now. So we'll open their Telegram, we'll open their Twitter. Here is their Telegram right there. We're not going to go into that, but we can see they have 6,899 members. So we go 6899. We add that to their Twitter followers count of 2,964. 2,964 gives us a total of 9863. Let's pop that into our spreadsheet. Okay, community 9863. Let's get the name in there as well. This is Unibright that we are currently reviewing. Unibright. Now the team members, we had a look over their profiles there. We are going to give their team a score of 2, and we are also going to give their advisors a total score of 2. Again, guys, do your own research here. This is all subjective stuff. Go ahead, go through their LinkedIn profiles, go through their Zing profiles, and make your own decisions on based on all of the scores that I give. Now let's move on and keep going. So in terms of the type, they are an infrastructure project. Let's see if we can find some of their token details. Okay, guys, these guys have a pretty awesome project summary sheet as well. So it's just a basic summary of Unibright. So there's the first page right there. We scroll down, and again, what is Unibright? You know, let's have another read of this. Unibright is a team of developers with 20 years experience in business integration. Nowadays, most companies have a strong interest in blockchain technology but struggle to use it. That is why we created the Unibright Framework. Unibright makes it easy to integrate blockchain technologies into existing businesses. Pick a template that fits your specific case, customize the business integration workflow visually. Unibright will automatically generate all objects you need for blockchain-based business integration, smart contracts, smart adapters, and smart queries. So again, it goes through here and lists the problems and solutions, which we did go through earlier in the video. We have some templates information there. Unibright is template based and targets all business sectors. We are already offering various templates like multi-party approval, asset lifecycle, batch tracing, and many more. Choose a template for the desired use case, customize the integration workflow, generate code, connect to your existing landscape, and monitor the ongoing business process. So they are trying to simplify the process of integrating onto the blockchain. Let's scroll down here, guys. Again, this is all available on their website. You can go ahead and read all that information yourself. Again, it mentions the team, their partners, advisors, and accelerators. Go down and we have some token metrics right here. So the token sale begins on April the 10th, 2018. So that is early next month in April. The ticker code is UBT. The price per Unibright token is 14 cents. They have a total of 150 million tokens available. A hard cap of 13,542,000. They are, of course, an ERC20 Ethereum blockchain-based product, and they have a total amount of, they have 67% of the total tokens available in their public sale. So we can go ahead and add some of those. So 150 million and 14 cents. Let's go back to our spreadsheet right here. We have an ICO price of 14 cents. We have a total of 150 million tokens available in the entire project. So that's the total number of minted tokens. There won't be any more of that. 67% of those will be available in the ICO. So let's figure out exactly how much that is. 150 million times 0.67, 100 million and 500,000. Yes, that works. That's not right. Too many there. And there we go right there. So in terms of token metrics, guys, that's absolutely excellent. Our spreadsheet loves those numbers. It gives us a full score for the number of tokens available in the ICO. It gives us a full score of 1 for the total number of tokens altogether. We get half point. That's 0.5 for the ICO price of 14 cents. And their hard cap, I believe, was 15 million. Let's go back there. Where were we? Here we go. Hard cap of 13,542,000. 13,542,000. And that's a great low hard cap, guys. So, you know, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for low caps which give them lots of room to grow. Potential for growth is massive here. Now we go to our Revolution section. We've lost our name there. Revolution. And look, guys, Unibright is not an open source project and it is not decentralized. However, I do believe that it is a potential game changer. You know, just like Omnitude, who is also coming up pretty soon. I believe projects that are going to allow for the simplified integration for already existing businesses to join the blockchain are going to be huge in the coming years. You know, as we see mainstream adoption rise, we are going to have more and more companies intrigued by the blockchain and realize that there are so many benefits that are going to come with a decentralized blockchain. And so with that, there's going to be lots of need for organizations and projects that are going to help this integration take place. And again, that's where things like Unibright will come in very, very handy. Let's have a look at the bonuses. What kind of bonus do we have available here? We are looking at bonuses. 10% for the first 25 million Unibright tokens gone. So a maximum of 10%. So we can put that in there. Now let's have a look at their prototype. So I did mention earlier that these guys do have an awesome FAQ section. I had a little bit of trouble when I was going through the website finding something about a prototype. So I went straight into that FAQ and typed in the word prototype and did find question number 39. Will there be a live demo of the platform? Do you make public your source code? To which the answer read, we published a paper on our website containing technical details about the framework. It presents a software architectural view and will contain code as well. We can't tell exactly when there will be a live demo for the public available, as a GUI driven framework has to be close to perfect when giving away to public demo where we can't assist the user in working with the tools. We have a prototype connecting SAP and Ethereum up and running, but have all tools completely developed and tested. But having all tools completely developed and tested is exactly what we will use the raised funds for. Having audited, well-tested code is vital in the field of business software development, especially when it comes to smart code contract. Therefore, we are more than happy to have a dedicated test specialist in our team and will establish a dedicated testing strategy from the very beginning. We are looking forward to having our templates tested by other companies as well. It depends on the companies, institutions in the smart contract code fields. First, there will have to be established standards about what audited code looks like and what tests to do for smart contract code. We will publish our ideas on that as well with the mentioned document, which will be available at the end of February and the beginning of March. So guys, look, that's one thing that I really like about this project is that they are very, very transparent. This FAQ is extremely detailed and goes through lots and lots of information that people have been asking them. So again, go through the website, go to the FAQ section and have a read of that, and that will pretty much answer any possible question that you may have. So in light of that, we know that they do have a prototype. It isn't made available to the public yet. However, it is done and working on that. So we will give this a yes score to generate our 6 points there. Now, in terms of an idea, look, I do love these ideas. You know, when there is something that can help the integration of the mainstream adoption for blockchain, it excites me. It excites me very much. We all want blockchain technology to get mainstream, and we want that to happen as soon as possible. So projects like Omnitude, projects like Unibright, projects like Minerva, who's another one that helps with this kind of thing, are going to be very, very handy in the future. And again, and what is the idea that I score here? And the idea here is a combination of the team, how well I think they're going to be able to develop and establish this product, as well as other factors such as how important it's going to be for the community. And in that sense, I'm going to go ahead and give them a 3, just as I did with Omnitudes, because I think A, they have the team to pull this through, and B, the idea is one of huge importance into the entire blockchain field. And so we're about ready to get our final score. Let's make sure we have all of our fields done here. Let's just put in our ticker. So their ticker is UBT. Let's get that in there as well, UBT. And let's head on over to our final score field. And let's pop in this code in there. And that code there generates a 85.97% score, which is bloody awesome, if I may say so myself, which will sit Unibright just underneath, just in between Omnitude and Minerva. Well, would you take a look at that? 2 of the projects that are doing very similar things are right above and on top of one another. So there you go, guys. As you can see, we have 2 projects doing very, very similar things. Omnitude and Unibright sitting right there next to each other. Omnitude on 87.79, Unibright on 85.98%. Both of them are excellent scores, both of them in the top 10 of the spreadsheet. which is not easy to do. Let's take a look at why that has happened. They have a great team score of 2. They have a great advisor score of 2. Great ID score of 3. You know, heaps of room to grow in their community. You know, let's hope that they can get that up a bit. It's around the 10,000 mark, so we're hoping that they can increase that. Token metrics are excellent. You know, I mean, they have 100 million tokens available in their ICO launch, with 150 million total available, which is great, and a really, really low cap of only 13 million, which is excellent as well. So guys, that'll do it for that review. If you have any questions about anything, please feel free to leave a comment in the description section below. I'll also have my Discord channel there, so you can please go ahead and join there. If you have any ICO reviews that you want to give a shout out for, let me know and I will do my best to try and get a video review out for that. Or if not, I will make sure to definitely put it into the spreadsheet and see what that generates. So again, guys, thank you so much for participating. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of your help. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers, guys. See you later.